So the government is yet to kick off mass testing of coronavirus in prisons across the country, 6 days after 2 COVID-19 cases were reported at the industrial area prison. That is what keeps prison wardens awake at night, because there is no social distancing in prisons, which may lead to a faster spread of the virus. Let's cross over to Eldoret, where John Wanyama is speaking with officer in charge of Eldoret Main Prison to find out what they are doing to avoid the spread of the disease in prisons. Wanyama, over to you.
A very good morning to you, Trevor, and indeed in Eldoret, especially here in women prison. We are also here just to check what they are doing, because you understand prison, especially inside here, there are so many of them, and just in case one of case will be reported here for COVID-19, then you can be sure it's a deadly thing. That's why we are here just to check what they are doing to ensure that they keep the inmates safe and away from this particular COVID-19. I'm privileged to have the officer in charge, Madam Eunice Odhiambo. If we can talk to Madam, how are you? And a very good morning. I know you have several of them. How many inmates do you have? What measures have you put in place just to ensure that though they are jailed, they are safe away from COVID-19?
Thank you very much, Mr. Wanyama. My name is Eunice Odhiambo, as you've said. We have 111 inmates and 11 children accompanying their mothers. As you may be aware, the situation in the country is very tense, but we have taken all the measures in place, and our inmates are safe. We can assure you that their safety is our number one priority. The government is doing everything possible to ensure that we do not have any case in prison. We have a lot of support from our head office. The Commissioner General of Prisons is liaising with different organizations to ensure that we are sufficiently taken care of in terms of sanitization and those are important requirements. So we are quite, we are actually we are doing our best to make sure that nothing goes wrong.
Police officers are still doing arrests, especially from new people outside there. And we understand that Eldoret, they doesn't have enough facility to keep those who are accused. Are you still admitting new people inside here? And if yes, do they have a special room where you are quarantining them first?
Well, the number of prisoners being received from courts has really gone down. And this is because of the same measures that we are trying to put in place. However, we receive prisoners with serious cases like murder, but we have a secluded area, a seclusion where they are kept, isolation areas, so to speak, and quarantine areas, which are have been set within the standards that have been recommended by Ministry of Health.
And maybe for these children who are inside here and these women, what do you need for now that maybe any Kenyan or well-wisher watching this, you need it as per now, just to ensure your people are good inside here?
Well, I would not say we have enough, but we have taken good care of them. However, if we can still have enough support in terms of sanitizers, clothing, bedding, we'd really appreciate. Because if we improve the conditions, we are sure that they may not contract the disease. But so far, so good. We will not get tired to receive more donations.
Yes. Lastly, as you finish, maybe, inmates is very crucial areas, especially inside here. There were so many. Did you release some of them just as a way of a measure to ensure that they remain a few? And you understand there is no social distancing amongst them?
Well, we are trying to ensure that there's social distancing, there's proper sanitization, and just to bring you to speed, quite a number of them were released. Almost 70% of the prisoners were released through the courts. And so we have very limited number. The capacity of the prison holds up to 400. But right now we have 100 inmates, meaning we have released quite a number of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Madam. Thank you for finding time to talk to us. Trevor, as you have heard from Madam here, she's saying they are trying to do whatever they can to ensure that no one walks in. Like me, even when I was trying to come in, they ensured that I was fully fumigated And also, even my foot where I was stepping, I had to step into some kind of concussion there so that I can be allowed to come in. They are ensuring that whoever comes in is only for essential services, not only just to come and walk in. And if you have your person also or your relative who is kept inside here, you are not allowed again to visit them. You wash your hands from the gate. Once you enter in also, there's a place where you have to wash your hands, and also they give you the sanitizer. So with the way we have seen, they've really put stringent measures just to ensure that inmates who are inside here, they are not walking out and they are not going to allow anybody from outside who is new to come and infect them with this deadly virus. So Trevor, we are still following up, and we are from here, we are going to Eldoret main prison, which is just some 2 meters from here, just also to see what they are doing to ensure the inmates inside here are safe. Trevor.
Thanks, John. That's John Wanyama speaking to us live from Eldoret, just giving us a perspective of what the prison wardens are doing.